First, my next guest is a very funny man. He's a comedy writer who has made his mark in print, stage, and screen, including the hit Addams Family Values. And if that wasn't enough, he's the man behind the new book, If You Ask Me, based on his campy film critic Libby Gelman-Waxner. Please welcome Paul Rudnick. Paul Rudnick is with us. Oh, Paul Rudnick. Nice to see you again. How are you? Paul Rudnick is back for the holidays. Have you enjoyed your holidays so far, Paul?
Well, I'm Jewish, so no.
Isn't it sad for us?
It's pathetic. I think the thing with Jewish families is they're always so worried that their kids will feel left out.
Sure.
I actually went to an apartment where it was a Jewish family, and they had a big, real, pretty Christmas tree that was decorated with strings of light-up plastic dreidels.
Oh.
And it was so sad. You thought there'd be like a crucifix where Jesus would have a yarmulke. You know, or,
you can't play that double thing.
No,
there.
or like a nativity with plastic slipcovers. You know?
Wait, all right.
Those wacky Jews at
Those
Christmas
wacky,
time.
crazy Jews, yeah.
Please.
Well, we get so bored watching TV, there's nothing on for us. It's all Rudolph and...
That's true.
You know.
Well, I think they should tell Jewish children the truth. That they have been so bad that their entire religion has been so naughty, in fact, that they are getting nothing. But on the other hand, they own all the stores.
Oh, that's nice.
So
That's how we get around it.
exactly.
All right.
Everyone's holiday.
Look at that, 7 Jews. Take solace in that.
What an ovation for anti-Semitism.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, well, I'm a Jew. We have a store. Very nice.
Exactly.
Now, you also have many things to celebrate around this time of year, isn't your? I think your birthday's around this time of year.
Yes, I do, which when I was little, I had such an ego at that point that I imagined all of the decorations and the fuss was actually for me instead of him.
The way you say him is...
Well, that's how we said it in my home.
I see.
You know, that one. But then the real problem, I think anyone who has a birthday around a holiday, you get very upset because you're not getting enough gifts. You know? You see, people imagine one gift will cover both days. This is not true.
People pull that on you. They say, this is for your birthday and for Hanukkah.
And exactly, as if they spent a little extra.
Right.
You know, fooling no one.
Nothing. So
exactly.
It's just not right. Well, you got to bounce back for New Year's. See, this is the triple play for you. It's got got your Hanukkah, your birthday, and then New Year's. It's got to be a delightful time.
It's the despair season. Well, I just loathe New Year's Eve. I mean, I think it's the holiday for people who otherwise no one would touch. You know, that...
Wait a minute.
You know how at midnight you're suddenly supposed to hug and kiss whoever is standing near you.
Right.
In Times Square. You know, these are lonely people who don't bathe. So
you don't have to go to Times Square, you know. You could just go to a party and hug people you know.
That's worse.
Oh, is it? Okay, fair enough.
Then that's real hypocrisy. No, so it's not my kind of day.
It is a lot of pressure, isn't it? That countdown to midnight. It's that, 10, 9, you know, that whole thing.
Well, and the whole notion of resolutions and things but I have one resolution.
Let's hear.
Which is I'm going to wear more fur.
I see.
Because I think that the animal... Thank you. I think the animal...
Oh, come on.
No. Here's why. I think the animal rights people have gotten so nuts. I read some interview with an actress who said that she was so concerned about the animals. She said we shouldn't even call them animals.
What do we call them?
She said we should find a new word for them. I thought that maybe actress. But I thought just the idea of animal rights is should they vote? You know, should they marry?
Nice. Maybe.
But it's like a whole new special interest group that's food.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, and it's just, so I find that disturbing. So
if
maybe
cows vote, it'll change things all over the place. Yeah, it's
if
terrible.
Cows vote. It sounds like a campaign
That's a new
promise.
book. That's a new book.
Or something.
How's the book going, the Libby Gelman-Waxner film criticism?
It's going, she's doing well.
What does she think of the new films that are out now? Does she have some
Well, Libby's idea of a great holiday treat is Disclosure.
The film Disclosure?
The film Disclosure, because it's total trash and just so much fun. It's great, because it all takes place in Seattle at a big computer company. And there's actually this big scene where you get to see Demi Moore perform oral sex on Michael Douglas. So Libby
That's
felt...
lovely for the holidays.
Please. Well, Libby felt it should be called Laptop. And it was just... But it's
You made them sad. And
I know.
Wear
It's
fur
the
laptop.
holidays. So it's really kind of a blast.
Does Michael Douglas show his bottom again? Because that I'm tired of.
No, there finally are federal statutes in place.
No, good.
So no more even partial nudity for months.
I'm so pleased. It is definitely about time. So that is going to go on. Did you get Libby anything for Christmas, by the way, for the holidays? Do you guys exchange things or no?
Oh, I'm still waiting. Cash is always good.
Cash is lovely.
You know, that's what I encourage.
Yeah.
But the karaoke machine sounded like a nice idea for next year.
Isn't she lovely, Lauren Holly? Have you seen the Dumb and Dumber yet?
No, I can't wait. Although Jim Carrey is so great. I kept thinking, wouldn't it be great if they did Nell with Jim Carrey? You know? As the most...
That would be tremendous.
There's another language.
You, sir, are just throwing them out there today. Well, I want to thank you very much for coming by and visiting with us again. And come back again soon, perhaps for another lovely holiday.
Rosh Hashanah.
I'd be delighted.
The special.
Apples and honey, my friend. Paul Rudnick, ladies and gentlemen. You can find his book, If You Ask Me, by Libby Gelman Waxman at the bookstore. We'll be right back after this with Brian Hart.